When it comes to dealing with narcissistic people, one thing you want to avoid doing is purposefully causing a narcissistic injury. When it comes to a narcissistic injury, this is an emotional trauma that they receive from you. And we can all receive that psychological injury. However, those who have the compassion and empathy and don't want to exploit other people usually manage to handle this with causing the least amount of damage to the other person. Narcissistic people, when they receive any form of constructive feedback, constructive criticism, when they can't take down one of your boundaries, when their sense of entitlement isn't met and you've said no to them, if you try to hold them accountable for things they don't want to take responsibility for, if you try to talk to them about something they don't want to discuss, or just ask them if they've had a good day, if you show them indifference, if you have a different opinion to them, if you fail to give them the attention they believe they're entitled to, this is going to trigger an emotional injury, and they are going to then seek to attack you either emotionally, physically, spiritually, sexually, mentally, financially. They're going to seek to attack back. They're going to seek to get revenge on you, to hurt you, to punish you. They can do it by provoking a reaction out of you, so they can blame everything on you. They can lie to you to confuse you. They can humiliate you, shame you, blame you, invalidate you, intimidate you. They can rage out at you. They can lash out at you, or they can use those passive aggressive of the silent treatments and the sulks and the stubbornness and the forgetfulness and the neglect when they're looking to punish you. They're looking to withhold from you to feel better about the injury they believe they've received. They will go all out to gaslight you in order to get one over on you. When it comes to dealing with narcissistic people, the best way to deal with them is don't deal with them, because you can just ask them if they've had a good day, and it can trigger a narcissistic injury in which you are looking to avoid, because they're going to seek to attack back so that they can feel better about themselves, so that they can feel superior, and so that they can regain that control. And there's nothing you can do to help them. This is on them and their behaviour. When they fail to recognise their behaviour, they're not going to change their behaviour. They're just going to look for ways to shift the blame and manipulate you further so that they can continue to get away with their behaviour.